going? Gabby here. You doing? And welcome back to another video. You're very welcome. So I don't know what this is about. This is what it takes to be a king. I don't know if it's an episode or this is what it takes to be a king. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
11:25. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I was just busy getting back in shape for school. And now you can too with this new little backpack. Okay, fine. I'll do just like a regular commercial. Be sure to check out the Alpha backpack now available in our shop. And as you can see, it's got a cute little pin window that you can put your pins in. And it comes with an exclusive pin. Be sure to check it out in the description down below. Enjoy the show. And now, to get back to my actual workout. Yes. 1, 2. Real hard.
Your Grace, Lord Malik of Phoenix Drop has been slain. He suffered a painful death by my hands.
I am busy recording! Why did they do this to me? Just why? It's okay. There's no editing.
I've carried out what you have asked of me. I feel I am worthy of a place among the jury.
You're lying. You carried out what was asked of you. Tell me, what exactly did I ask?
You asked of my men to slay the Lord of Phoenix Drop.
Your men?
Of us.
Please, call yourselves as you are.
I love Zane so
asked
much, but God, he's
Shadow
a
Knights
badass.
to slay the Lord of Phoenix Drop.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Could you, Janice?
Couldn't hear it either.
What about you, Lillian?
I think he cut some details.
Care to say that again?
You asked the Shadow Knights to slay the Lord of Phoenix Drop and his family.
And did you?
His wife and child escaped.
Lillian. If you show your face to me again without their bodies, it will be more than just your ear. Get out.
This is quite intense. This is beautiful.
We should have killed him. Can we let him go so easily?
Yes, we have greater plans to set in motion. Besides, he and his group are Shadow Knights. They pose no threat to us.
Shadow Knights will eventually cave into themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if treachery runs abundant within their group already.
Aren't Shadow Knights just reanimated from...
Enough. Are the other jury scouting the land?
Yes. Ivan and Caitlin are scouting the south, while Ivy and Jeffrey are in the west. The others are on separate missions.
I'm of the impression looking for your brother is futile. It's been a long time since he disappeared.
The search isn't just for that. It's also for a power that lies in slumber.
You mean...
My brother. It's not about finding him. It's about making sure the future of Ocassis stays in the right hands. Make sure the Shadow Knights are watched. If any of them go rogue, let's make sure it's in our favor. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Pause. Forget what's her name, but the girl here has Melissa's voice for the voice actress. I think that might be her. Hello, she vanished. Oh, this is so good.
I know it exists, and it will be mine.
Yeah, Zane as a villain is so great.
Jean, your ear.
It's nothing. They forgot the hell we were born from.
It's still painful, Jean. This trip was for naught, it seems.
No. This trip just shows me if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Come, Sasha. Not only are we going to make sure the traitor among us watches his precious village suffer, but we'll also find the power that Zane seeks.
Zane seeks power in the name of Irene. Do you really want to indulge his false fantasy?
I care not about his foolish beliefs. I only care about what benefits we get from him. We're going to play his game for now, but he'll regret every move he makes. Let's go.
That's just a great intro to Zane. Oh my god, because Zane. Sorry. Zane, he didn't get introduced on season 1. I think he was in the second one. I don't think so. She's really mixing up the stories, like bringing like bits of this and this, kind of mixing it into one episode. That's really good. That's really brilliant. Brilliant. Okay.
You've already been asked a lot of what. I need you
Come
to
on.
perform your miracle
Some
again.
magic, please. Miracles, please. Please.
Again, it's bad enough you've been dragged into this, but this is the one chance I have of saving Phoenix Drop. You've already bought us time by pretending to be the Lord. For that, I am grateful. But this lie won't last long unless we can sustain it. Please.
I'll try.
What's wrong?
Well, I don't know how I did what I did before. It wasn't something I was meaning to do.
Then how did you do it?
I felt it hurting. The soil. I wanted to help it, and then it happened.
You felt it hurting?
Yes.
Sir Garrett!
Oh dear.
Dale's gone rogue again, and he's drunk off his ass. What are you doing here?
I want Lady Aphmau here to perform her miracle.
Oh, now I gotta see.
You still doubt my word?
Yes, not because I doubt you, but because you've been desperate lately for anything to work. Trust me when I say, people do and see odd things in their time of desperation.
Milady, please.
What's going on here?
Gareth is convinced Aphmau here can do magic.
I saw it!
Really now? I don't doubt that could be true. But from Aphmau here?
I promise, I know what I saw. She healed the soil around the crops.
Did you, Aphmau?
Yes, I did.
I believe you.
There's no way. If she did that, then why isn't she doing it now?
Zenix, just... Please, can you do it again?
please, please.
Ow! You! I'll kill you!
Wow.
I knew it. What the?
For your own safety, it's best you don't go about showing what you're truly capable of.
Visser!
What are you doing? She was healing the crops!
We need to talk in private.
Visser, I'm so glad you're safe.
No need to worry about me, Dana, but I thank you.
You're close.
It's nothing. Dana, can you find us a room where we can all speak in private?
Of course. Follow me.
But the... Fine.
Just be patient, Gareth, and listen to the man.
Stupid rat! Where did they go?
Again, music, I love it.
Looking good, Visser. Sorry about the basic clothes. It's really all I've got.
Anything works, Dana. Just remind me I owe you the favor.
I'm mighty worried about you, though. Scared me half to death while you're missing.
Please, Dana. This isn't about me. Now let's get down to business.
Indeed. Why were your clothes missing?
It's not important. What is important is what I saw out there in the crop field.
Gotta admit, I was surprised, too. I didn't think Lil Aphmau here had the ability to...
She must never show it to anyone else.
What?
What do you mean?
As a merchant, I travel far and wide. I hear stories and I see truths with my own eyes. Donna, it's been some time since you've been a traveling merchant, but a lot is changing with the world, and it's happening so fast. What's happening here in Phoenix Drop isn't just happening here, of which I'm sure you're aware, Sir Gareth.
I'm aware.
Then I'm sure to some degree you have been hearing about the mysterious disappearances happening across the land. People have been going missing or suddenly die due to an unknown fate. However, as I've traveled, I've begun to notice one thing these people have in common is the fact that they are powerful in some way, shape, or form. They possess a certain type of magic, influence, or skill that is considered to be of power, and one by one they're being picked off.
But could that just be coincidence? We already know people don't take kindly to witchcraft nor magic folk.
The rate and pattern it's happening at, this is no coincidence.
So how does this affect us?
Affect us? No. The question you should be asking is, how is this going to kill Aphmau?
What?
You may not remember who you are, but you know you are special. The power you hold, you must never show to anyone outside of this room.
Why?
Because if word gets out about you, you'll be the target of many seeking power. Some are willing to take that chance and live revealed, but you have no memory of who you are. People will surely take advantage of that. Besides, Uncle Vischer doesn't want to see you die. No one here does.
Vischer, with all due respect, could this just be a merchant's rumor? I doubt anyone would pay attention to a remote village as ours.
You'd be surprised. All I know is it's in the best interest if we keep this between us in this room. Not even your most trusted men should know, Gareth.
I can vouch for.
Trust me, Gareth, people do stupid things when they discover power.
Do you have any idea who may be killing people with magic, witchcraft, and power and stuff?
Not a clue. I just know it's been happening more and more, and I've got a bad feeling about it.
Milady, I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way. I just need a moment for now. Please, pardon me.
Hey, Aphmau. Maybe you should take a walk, okay? Just clear your head. And don't you worry about no magic or witchcraft stuff right now. Just go take a breather. You've already had a hectic day with becoming Lord and all.
Lord?
Yep.
Wow, what did I miss?
Thank you.
You know, you had me scared to death, Fisher. Guards said they saw a werewolf outside the gates. I immediately knew who it was.
Maybe the werewolf wanted to check on his merchandise.
Fisher, you know you're gonna get yourself killed.
Lighten up, Dana. But you know, mysterious things are beginning to happen in our world. It's best you stay on your feet.
That's been me ever since I was a baby.
Since you were a baby?
Yep. Don't question it or I won't tell you where I put your merchandise.
But seriously, give me my things.
Ugh, great. I was having a nice evening until you came back. I'm sorry. Well, you better be. Last time you came back, you used one of my books for fire. Isn't that what they're used for? I already told you a billion times. They're used for reading. I swear, you and Donna share the same kind of rocks. Hey, Emmeline. Why do you read? Huh? Why is reading so important to you? Ugh, reading! Yeah, that. Because it gives me joy. But not only that, it allows me to know more about Lady Irene. Who? The who? I don't know who that is. Were you born under a rock or something? Garth said I was found in the forest. Okay, fine. Then at least I get to talk about Lady Irene more. Ahem. Lady Irene is our Lord and Savior. She... But I'm the Lord. What? No, you aren't. Yes, I am. No, you aren't. I am. Gareth told me so. Okay, look. Gareth says lots of things. You probably heard him wrong. No, he probably thought it was a good idea after Brendan suggested it. There is no way you are the Lord. Why did you make her Lord?
I just told you, Emmeline. It was caught up in a lie bigger than us.
Well, then tell the truth.
No, she's going to be our Lord. End of story.
You don't understand. Ugh. A Lord is supposed to be smart or threatening or some kind of useful. Do you know how useful she is? She burns my books.
Oh, you mean the Kindle?
No, I mean books. Like knowledge. The thing that keeps people alive.
Swords keep people alive.
So does food, the thing we need.
And so do houses. I've never seen a house made of books.
Fire helps keep us alive too. And books are great for fire.
Oh my Irene! You're all stupid! I hate you all! Wait, you didn't finish telling me about Lady Irene.
Huh? You mean you don't know about her?
No, I don't.
Then to give you this short story, Lady Irene is our god, of whom we praise and worship. The stories around her are plentiful, and her deeds are tremendous. She was kind and...
Powerful. Don't forget that.
I'd love to meet her someday.
She's not alive anymore. She hasn't been for many, many years.
Why not?
She aged or vanished, I guess. Not many people speak of how she left this world because not many know. In fact, not many people know more beyond her accomplishments.
Really?
Sir Gareth, we have to get to patrol now.
Right, but this reminds me, we have to rightfully christen Athbal into being the Lord, even if it's just pretend for now. We'll do that later. For now, let's get to our patrol. By the way, I'm sorry about before, but I can't deny, when it's just us, I'd like to try to heal the land again.
Right.
So Donna filled me in on this elaborate little lie you've caught yourself into.
She did?
Yes, and it's quite noble of you to do this for a village you barely even know.
Should I be scared?
Yes, and well, no. But mostly yes. But you are going to do great things, and I can feel it. But a lord without a house of their own doesn't seem too threatening, does it? We need to get you a new place. But where can we build? There on that hill.
Huh?
It's a great spot to overlook the village. A lord should make sure her people are okay, you know.
Really? But I can't build a house on my own.
I'll help. It's the least I can do for you helping the village where my friend Donna stays.
I'll help too.
Where the hell did you come from?
I heard Evelyn yelling and I thought I should investigate. Either way, I'll help.
The more the merrier. Well then, you have my hand.
And my hammer. And my beer. I want to help too.
Really? Thank you.
Now let Uncle Vischer help with the layout.
I love that Uncle Vischer. Oh, he's such a character. Oh, Dale, you need help, honey.
I can help with that too.
All right then, all of us, let's go.
She's just dragging him along. Yes! Perfect. Next episode! Yes! It was in a cliffhanger. I'm happy with this. Well, there you have it, guys. Episode 4, I guess. You would consider this episode 4? I'm going to consider it episode 4, so we'll just put the date on that. The date, title, whatever. I'll put the info on that. So far so good. I think I got most excited when I saw Zane. Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate him in this series so much because honestly, because I first watched My Street, and then when I jumped into Diaries to give myself a pause on My Street because I went back and forward, I was like, what the hell? What is Zane doing? Like, he's the villain of his story. Like, no. Zane is my favorite character. Just so you know. I do have a couple other favorites. Evelyn. Is it Evelyn? Evelyn. I think it's Evelyn. Even though she's annoying as heck, I actually like her character. Then there's some other ones, but they're more later on. Obviously, it's, I'm so excited. I can't say more. Eventually, we'll see it. I don't want to confuse you. Again, watch the original, the OG. It's really, really good, guys. So good. Bueno, pero muy bueno. And you won't regret it. I know it's going to be pretty old, and it's not. Again, this is a whole freaking remake of the whole Diaries. I'm pretty sure Zane didn't show up until season 2. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'm gonna have to rewatch that in later years. So hey, recap. So I don't. I can't. What I'm excited. What I'm most excited is when she bumps into Aaron. Ooh, ooh la la. Anyways, yep, that's it. That's all. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe down below in the little red box. Hit that like button, hit that bell wherever hit that bell wherever in it may be. Gabby can English to save her life. And I'll see you guys on the next video, right? Smooches, I love you, my smoochers. Bye bye.